Isolde, was it? What brings you to the market?
I'm here to buy food. I suppose you don't need to worry about that.
Owning a farm does have its advantages.
Let's get going. Go on ahead. I'll stand guard.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda. Before my ma and dad passed, I told them that one day, I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done. You'd do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future? About the same as everyone else? They're the catfolk of elsewhere. Great warriors, good traders. The way I hear it, elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests and dusty badlands. It sounds awful. Yeah, these Khajiit make a living traveling the roads and selling their wares. It's got to be tough. Skyrim's a hard enough land when you've got a roof over your head. Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the cities. Nobody trusts them. Matter of fact, I do. They've been fair enough with me, far as I can tell. And a Nord knows a liar when she sees one. Farewell.
Come to chat with an old woman? Do your good
Finest
deed
cuts,
today.
fresh from the wilds. Oh, a bit of this, a bit of that. Good hunting.
My friend Maven and I. Have you met Maven in Riften? We know our place.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything.
This
Think I
is
got
an
the clean
ode to
mug around here
Skyrim's
somewhere?
staunch protectors, the Imperials.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires? Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. I assume you saw the Gildergreen? Big tree all burnt up in the middle of the Wind District? It's part of the Temple of Kinnareth. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect. Have you seen that shrine of Asura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. People say there is someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. Do you believe that? The companions? In Jorvaskr? They're recruiting new members from what I hear. Need anything else? Just let me know.
Want to hear a little Nord wisdom? You don't really know a
Say,
woman
dear?
until you've had a strong
Yes,
drink
Mom?
and a fistful.
We're running low on the Blackbriar mead. In a couple of days, I'll have you make a run.
Think you can
fetch
go
some
blade to
more.
blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds. The heat of the battle is the fire that forges the strongest blades. It's an old Nord proverb. That, and a true Nord never misses a chance to test her worth. You've been talking to those companions? Too hot-headed, they cried. Weak, pathetic cowards, the lot of them. It wasn't my fault. I told them, over and over, that it was an accident. They wanted me to prove my worth. So they threw me up against a young whelp of a lad, hardly old enough to grow his first chin hairs. I guess they thought a woman wasn't strong enough to hurt him. I didn't mean for him to die. Why would I want that? I just lost control. And why not? I could beat anyone in this city, barehanded. 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground. Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crying. Let's go. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Who taught you to fight? Keep those hands up! Someone do something!
Do your worst.
We drink to our youth, till the days come and gone. The age
Come
of
on, let's
aggression
see you put up
is
a fight.
just about done. This is a local favorite. One of the first songs I ever learned.
Now that's what I call a punch. You got me. You're no liar. Best fight I've had in years. There you are. If you ever need another blade at your side, just ask. Wouldn't mind seeing how you handle a few trolls.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son? Hmm? What of Thorald? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about
Fresh from the
suffering.
wilds.
Your son chose his side and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept his loss, the better.
I will never accept his death.
Tired of bread and stew.
My son
Had enough
still
of fish
lives.
and
I
fowl.
feel it in my heart.
Yourself and your kin with
So
choice
tell
cut
me,
and steak,
Battle
tender
where
rack
is he?
ribs.
Where are you holding my Thorald?
Do you believe this old hag? Holding him? Why, I've got him in my cellar.
Chops and steaks
He's
fit
my
for your
prisoner.
armor. Come and see my selection.
Faces how your stupid son is dead. He died a storm-cloaked traitor. And you best keep your mouth shut before you suffer the same.
Come on, Father. There's nothing more to be said here.
Do you have anything even remotely fresh?
I can assure you it's all fresh. I hunt the game myself.
All I can think about is my son, my Thorald. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive.
You don't prepare the meat
Those
with any of
Battle
those
born.
strange
They're in with the Imperials. They know it too. And yet they lie to my very face. I just know it. I can feel it in my heart. You have to believe me. Please visit me at my home. I can tell you the whole story.
Outside the walls. Walk straight ahead. Can't miss
Come
it.
to chat with
Good luck
an
on your
old
hunt.
woman, hmm?
Good
Do
day.
your good deed.
Everything all right?
Not the elves or their toadies will rule Skyrim forever.
Little blood to clear. So those two at it again?
Come on now. Watch the
Daddy,
blood.
help!
Keep your balance.
Get him!
Don't mind them.
Just working out some issues in the old way. So you think you have what it takes? Lucky for you, I'm not the one who makes that decision. Talk to Kodlak. Who knows? Maybe he's in a generous mood. None of our business. There's no honor to be had in the squabbling yards. Keep a sharp eye about you, and maybe I'll teach you to fight some.
Enough!
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk to one of the companions.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me. A stranger comes to our hall. Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. Last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. Thought perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy? That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye. The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do... Huh?
There you go!
Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the companions. Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group. But every man is his own. Every woman, her own. Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Thorald Gray Mane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim. All of Tamriel. I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me. That's a good man.
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk to one of the companions, I'm sure.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to... Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here. Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Wait, I remember you. So the old man thinks you've got some heart, I guess.
You know this one? I saw him training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight? Whoa, he's up there. You're rough, but there's no need to kill a shield brother over a dispute. I like your fire, though. You'll make a fierce companion. Let us hunt together sometime. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas. Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me. Skjor and Aela like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Tilma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aela if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've got trouble right here in Whiterun Hold. Nothing we can't handle. Nothing but a bunch of lonely bandits. Cowards who will take little effort. Good. Do not spare them your blade. By the way, if you're looking for something to do,
Come to me with questions. I know our history almost as well as Vignar by now.
They can barely tolerate our presence on Today, they take away our faith. What of tomorrow? You've been seen in the company of the Companions. That's an honorable path you're on.
Welcome to our home.
Mother, what's the meaning of this? Who have you brought into our home?
Averstein, put that down. He's here to help us find Thorald.
How do we know he's not spying for the Battleborn? This was foolish. We can't trust anyone. Who knows what they'll do if they find me here.
I can't take any more of this. No weapons, please. Let's just talk.
All right, Mother. So, you're here to help? I know that Thorald's not dead. I just know it. The Imperials have him and are keeping him somewhere, but I don't know where. Those damned Battleborns. They know something. They're hiding it. They practically taunt us with it. They must have some sort of proof. There's gotta be something in that house of theirs. I just know it. I don't dare leave the house myself, so I need your help. Anything that confirms that Thorald isn't dead, but is being held captive. I know those Battleborns have it. They'd be hiding it, of course. Wouldn't want it to get out that they've been lying this whole time. But you might be able to butter them up enough to lower their guard. Best if you didn't mention to anyone that you saw me here.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm?
This cut of steak or a tender rack of ribs.
me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that. Want to hear a little Nord wisdom? You don't really know a woman till you had a strong drink and a fist fight with her. Let's not waste any time.
Well met, kinsman.
We going? Lead the way.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.